G'day, this is Simon at South OC Cars and Coffee. I'm with Mike, who has a beautiful car that has won a stack of trophies around the country. What is it, Mike?
It's a 1961 Chevrolet Impala convertible.
Absolutely pretty car. Check this thing out. Michael, this car has such a beautiful colour and such a great stance. It's so clean. It just stood out from the crowd. No door handles, for example. Tell me about your car and how long you've owned it and everything you've done to it.
Well, it was originally a barn find I found in 2015.
Was it really?
Escondido, California. It had been sitting in a garage for 25 years.
Wow.
And complete car, no rust. So we were very blessed to find a car in that good a shape.
I mean, it's so pretty, so nice and straight. Escondido, obviously Southern California. The nice thing about that, of course, is it's, you know, very little rain and no snow, obviously. So talk to me about who did everything to this car, because the bodywork and the trim and everything is absolutely impeccable.
I had it built by Hot Rods and Custom Stuff, which is located down in Escondido.
Right.
They're well known for a really top-notch quality shop, and they take a lot of pride in their work. And I don't have the aptitude, but I had the vision, and we sort of put together a plan, and we arrived at it.
I mean, there's lots of little details I love. I love, for example, in the back of the seat, that little vented area there, and all the chrome in the door trims. There's a lot of thought that's been put into this car. That what I love about it is it looks period correct, and yet none of it is. It's all new.
Well, it's new, but yet the concept was to build a what would I say, a timeless kind of vehicle.
Yep.
With the paint and the interior, that it will look nice 10 years from now. And
I love the instrumentation that you've got in there as well. It just looks, to your point, very period correct, and yet it's got this modern take as well. It's really tastefully done. It's not like some vehicles that you know are going to date within a few years because they've tried to make them look modern for the particular time.
Yes.
It looks great. Talk to me about the colour. How did you come across that colour, and what is it?
Well, it's a House of Colors custom mix. Brandy wine and apple candy on a silver base, and I've always had red cars. Tried to build it blue. We tried 4 payouts on it, didn't fly.
Yep.
So we're back to red.
Oh, good on you.
And my wife did a lot of the selection of the color.
Well, I think that's the one thing that I know my wife is much better at envisioning things than perhaps I am with things, which is great. Now the back end of this thing looks really, really clean. Those beautiful 3 taillights in there. There's so much little detail, and it almost looks it's all been simplified in the back end. It looks so clean.
Well, the taillights are all one-off crafted, and I wanted to make a change and get away from the traditional looking taillights on 61, and so we're able to arrive at that. Did all the trim and the molding throughout the car. It's all inlaid, and so it's been set down into it.
It's beautiful. Can we have a look under the hood, please, Mike? Because that's obviously a magical part under there. Very clean under there. LS. Which LS motor are we looking at, Mike?
This is an LS3.
Right.
With 460 horsepower stock.
It looks really nice. I love the way that they've made those machined coil covers, because of course the coil packs are up under there.
Exactly.
To look like old school small block valve covers. So really neat, and bringing in the colour of the trim under there on the throttle body and the intake manifold, and also they're basically wiring harness covers covering the injectors that are up there. So really neatly done. Those billet hinges look great, and just all the little bits and pieces in here. Lots of time and effort.
The concept was I told them to build an engine compartment that basically showed no wires.
Yeah, well, they did a great job of that. I love that they've done that, because obviously that makes a big difference. Well, Mike, as our Car of the Week winner, you get this Meguiar's complete kit, including the polishing sponge, cleaner wax, scratch remover, glass cleaner, car wash, interior detailer, and hot shine foam. You can keep this magnificent 1961 Impala looking in the pristine condition that it is. And a big thank you, of course, to Meguiar's, who happened to be a sponsor of this car previously, for their support of Car of the Week. Congratulations, Mike, and thank you for bringing it out.
Well, thank you so much for having me.